after you've done the second row, you want to repeat this twice, just like this. So we're going to be joining the two sides. Okay, so now you'll be needing a ring. Okay, and you cut another fishing line, or you just continue with the one that you already have, because I still have some here, so I'm going to be continuing with this. So first I'm going to do is to put in my bead, one bead here, and then the loop or the ring, just like this. And now I'm going to be joining it to this side. So you pass it through, this is your right hand fishing line, pass it through the side bead here. Okay, so pass it through the side bead here and out. So now you have both sides closing up like this. Okay, so now to close it up firmly, you need another bead, which you're going to use to crisscross. Just like this, and you've closed it up. This is what you need to do here. Okay, you're going to repeat this all the way through. Pass your fishing line through one side and out, second one through the other side, and then you cross with another bead, crisscross. Have this, so you want to continue closing it up all around till you've gotten to the other side of the bead. I'm going to do it halfway and show you how it looks like. Now for the final part, because we'll be adding a ring, we'll be closing it up like this. Put in one sugar bead, then the ring, and then we're going to be crossing it inside the side here and not on top, so that we can pass the fishing line around. So you can just go ahead and tie, make sure it's firm. You can go ahead and tie your knots here. To end the work. Okay, make sure it's firm. Tying it twice. So now pass around the excess fishing line. I like to take it back from where it begins and make sure that the knot is hidden inside of the bead, such a way that it doesn't show. Out, then you pass around the rest and you cut off the excess. And the next thing is to attach the handle of the bag. This is how it's looking now. Beautiful and spacious. Now for the final stage of the bag, the pearl beads and then our 0.8 80mm fishing line. So you're going to cut desirable amount, but something not too long, not too short. This is okay. Just like that. Pass your fishing line through the ring like this on a fold. You want to make sure it's on a fold. Okay. Now I'm going to hold the two tips of the fishing line and then pass in your beads, depending on how long you want the handle to be. Okay. So I ended up using 11 beads. Okay, depending on the size you're using, you can use 12, 13, but 11 is fine for me. So the next thing to do, because you want the handle to be as firm as possible, you're going to tie a knot, passing one on the side of the fishing line into the ring. You are going to tie a knot and make sure that this knot is very firm. Make sure the handle is firm. Okay, you want to check that it's really firm. Tie it twice. Just like that. Tie it twice. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pass back the fishing line through the beads, then make sure it comes out somewhere, tie a knot, and then pass out the excess round. So you can see it's quite firm. It doesn't stand because of the ring as much, but you could tell that it's quite firm. Okay, that's what we want. So I'm going to pass back the fishing line through the pearl bead, such a way that the knot is hidden inside of the bead. So I'm going to be tying a knot here again. And then pass the fishing line back through here, and then when it gets to a point, I'm going to cut off the excess just to secure it. And then I think I'm okay with this. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess. And we are done with the tutorial. You can see how beautiful our bag looks. Beautiful, cute, and simple. You can attach an extra handle. I don't have a matching silver handle, but I'm going to be using a gold handle. So if you have a silver handle, you can attach that. Of course, I'm going to be taking it off after, but just for this tutorial. And if you don't have a chain handle, of course you can make a pearl bead handle size 8 will work perfectly. So you can either use with the chain handle or with the small handle. And of course you can add a, what is it called, a drawstring bag inside of this if you want, or you can just leave it like this. I think it looks really nice. Yes, it's really pretty. And that's that about this tutorial. If you enjoyed my tutorial, don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so that we can keep growing together. Thanks for watching. Bye.